In today's video, I'm going to go over how to configure WK for version 0.2.0. Specifically, I'm going to go over how to build your configuration into the WK binary. So let's go ahead and swap over to Emacs. I've got a local copy of the WK source code in WK-demo on my machine. And if we look at the README instructions, we can see that our configuration settings should be defined in config/keychords.wks. Perfect. So I'll go ahead and create that file under config and keychords.wks with an underscore there. And for the purposes of this video, I'm going to define a font size, or a font and font size that I'd like. We'll go with monospace 26. And I'm going to set a delay value of 0 so we get instant feedback for our menu. And I'm going to define a test key chord, and we'll do the classic hello world. Perfect. So just to make sure that this actually runs, that I haven't made any typos or anything like that, I'm going to first make, and I'm going to run WK, and I'm going to give it key chords, and I'm going to give it the file itself, and just make sure that that works. And we can see, yes, it does work. The menu pops up instantly. The trigger key is A. The description is test. When I press A, it runs hello world. So the file is valid. Everything works, which is great. Let's say I'm happy with this. This is what I want built into the binary. I can go ahead and now run make from WKS. And when I run that, it'll now build all those settings in. I can run /WK. I don't give it any arguments, and we can see the menu popped up instantly. I get the trigger key A, I get test, I press A, I get hello world. So perfect. It should be nice and simple if you're used to how we did it in version 1.3 or prior to that, version 0.1.0. It's basic. The makefile is basically doing the same thing under the hood. This is just an easier way to do that, and it's super nice. The other nice thing is that this is building in the settings as well. So it's also building in your font settings, your delay, everything. I can also say I want the foreground color to be, let's make it blue. Then I can do make from WKS, and now when I rerun it, I get blue text. So you can do any of your settings. You can put that in this config/keychords.wks file, run make from WKS, and it'll all be right there. It does need to be this specific file. If we were to move this and say, put it somewhere else, in this case, in the base directory of the source code, and then try to run make from WKS, we'll get an error, and it'll tell us, hey, that file isn't found. You need to define it so that we can actually make this for you. So that is something to be aware of. We'll move that back, rerun it. We're looking good. And that's basically it. Hope you found it helpful. Hope you enjoy the program, and hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.